So I want to use this opportunity as well to advise you ladies. I've said this before in my recent video. I made a full video on that, looking at what different pastors got to say about the concept of women who sleep with prophet or sleep with anyone that is man of God. See, it is not ordinary. If you see someone that calls himself a man of God, whether it is by a bad habit or whether it is intentional, diabolic, whatever that they are into, it is not ordinary.
When you're free, you don't force a relationship with someone.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like you.
Give a call and they say they want to come to Malawi, and I answer the person, you can come, yeah, no problem. And they begin to cut it. And then to try to say we want money from my sons. They were all approached. What is wrong with it? What is wrong with that? It's all, yes, you can come to Malawi. What is wrong with that?
Now this right here might just be happening at the right time so that people's eyes will be opened to the reality that these things will happen. Let me tell you a story of myself, an experience. Recently when I was looking at a particular scandal, someone even was hinting me. Someone came into my DM and they told me that she was going to help me get concrete evidence of a situation with that pastor, being caught in the act. Told me an amount that I could pay. I looked at the situation and I just asked myself, I'm telling you this is a real story. I said no. You know why? But when I had to think of something, this person might be someone that is sent to implicate me. More of like to make it look like I am the one arranging people to go and implicate the person, and be more of like, oh yes, I stage people to go and implicate him that he is having an affair with them. Or this person could be coming from a genuine heart, but tomorrow if she is caught in that particular act of trying to make this particular quote and unquote man of God fall into this situation and then get evidence or something, it's gonna still come back to me that I'm the one that engineered and planned the whole thing. And people who have trusted me for giving objective analysis of what I see happening on social media without even having personal contact with anyone as a source or as a guide for what I say or what I see in a situation, will not be able to trust my own analysis of what I see. So when I looked at that, I said, no, I'm not interested. What I've seen and discussed already, it's okay. But the point I'm trying to make right here is that when you're having conversations with people, there's a place for discernment as well. Thinking, not just about you being spiritual, you have to be analytical. Sorry I'm wired that way, but that is how I am as well. So if I'm having conversations with you as well, let's say in the DMs or something, if tomorrow someone takes a screenshot of this is what Josh said to me, what I'm saying to you is not something that I wouldn't say on the public to someone else or something. So I'm very meticulous about that. But if someone like Bushiri, who sees himself or who is known to be major this and that and sees into the prophetic, wouldn't you logically or in your spiritual sense think that he would sense that this person that he's chatting with has the intent of exposing his dealings with her, or what he's saying or what they were having in their conversations? Think about that. But no discernment, and you now ask yourself, so what is he prophesying, or what kind of a prophet is he? That's for you to know that these people, no matter how highly placed they are, no matter how they speak jamboree on the altar, they are men like you. So looking at this particular subject now, you have to think to yourself for a moment. At the point that they were chatting and then he was very comfortable talking with her and all that, if you are really, really a man of God and this and that, wouldn't you sense? And I think it depends on the hand the girl as herself gave him, would I say, the way she was communicating with him. If the girl herself was not responding in a way that he liked, do you think the conversation would have gone as far as wanting to invite her to come over? Think about it. Would you just get into someone's DM and say, oh, come over to my country and come and see me? Think about that. So there must have been some kind of conversation before they even started exchanging. Not like exchanging, at least he was mad that he wasn't sending his own opioko. We don't know if he was sending because the lady might not have released that if there is something like that. But for her to send the part where she sent some things to him, at this point, where would you place the woman or the lady in this context? I'm looking at it on both sides. Don't just look at it on Bushiri himself. By now, if you are someone that you are wise, not just a sheeple or a gullible, you should know who Prophet Bushiri is by now.